Hey, you guys. Hey, everybody. Good afternoon or good morning, wherever you guys are at. Let me see. Hey, Mary. Hey, Love. Hey, Nicole. Marie622. Hey, Love. Buttons all day. Mickey. Hey, sis. Hey, Camilla. Hey, Capricorn lady. Hey, you guys. So literally this is going to be such a short live. No more than 10 minutes max if I can get it all in at once. Everybody hit the like button before you come in or if you're going back out. Somebody asked. Yes, thumbs up on the way. How are you feeling? Nicole, I could be feeling better, but um I just wanted to come in and, talk to you guys for a short second because I really did not feel like making a video. I just felt like it was unnecessary. So hey Verena, hey Love, hey Kitten Zombie, Miss Hart, hey Love, Rakisha. Hey y'all, hey y'all. So hold on. All right, y'all. So, hey T11, hey Love. So, I just had a quick question for most of the people because, I've been seeing all this stuff going on with Liv and ZOLO, they hit the streets. Allegedly, ZOLO had claimed that he had ran into her at the airport. And I'm just like, well, how did he run into her at the airport if she really hasn't gone anywhere? I mean, people are claiming that she's in this motel and she's not home, but clearly she's in some type of apartment. I don't know if it's her old apartment or if it's her. Hey sweetheart. Hey love. Um my bad y'all. Yeah, Camilla, people are alleging that she's in some motel, and I don't know where people are getting that from. I guess from the couch. The couch that she's been sitting on does look like a motel couch. So I can understand where people are sitting here saying that she is in some motel, but from what I have seen in her videos, and from what she's posting on Instagram, it very much so does look like she is home. So I don't know how he had the opportunity to run into her at some airport unless she was picking him up or whatever. I mean, that would be the only way. I mean, what are the chances of her and him being at the airport at the same time? Yeah, I'm sorry. And allegedly uh when he had came down to see his daughter, from what I had seen, he was not uh I mean, she did not post that she was anywhere, that she was leaving at an airport. You know, if Liv is somewhere, she posts and she says where she's at, but from what I know, she did not post that she's been anywhere. So I don't know. I guess people are just trying to take anything and run with it at this point. But what I'm really confused about is how people, I know the reactors and everybody are still questioning this girl, like, is she really pregnant? Um, it just seems like the story now has kind of gotten away from is she really pregnant or not? And in a way, I feel like, Zolo did say that he has kept this secret for 8 months, allegedly, that she was supposed to pay him once the lie was done. And I guess he said that she carried it out too long in the process of it all. So I don't know, y'all. My question is, how does this girl always seem to have all these new situations popping up, when she is due to tell about this pregnancy? I mean, she's been claiming that, all these Patreon videos are supposed to be coming out, all these videos are supposed to be coming out addressing all these things, but from what I've seen, nothing has been addressed but her coming online to address ZOLO and address she was in her live last night, and she was talking about the girl that had went on Kel's live and basically had claimed that, she had stole her son's story, and she went on live to address this girl saying she doesn't know her and saying that if this girl wants to make coin off of her, then she will be making just as much coin. And, saying that she will be now taking legal action because people are just lying on her too much at this point. Which I will say that I don't think at this well, I will say that the girl on Kel's was, questionable with the story, but she has been calling into reactors telling the story multiple times. So I don't know what is going on with that. Why she would go so hard to, you know, say that this woman took her story, or that Liv took her story. I don't know. She also said that, none of this benefits her. So why would she be back with Zolo, or why would she? Yeah, the money was supposed to go to Zolo. Yeah. So, apparently, I don't know, y'all. I just want to know how this all of a sudden, went to, is she still talking to Zolo from, was she pregnant? At the end of the day, I think this girl knows that people are taking stories and running with it. And it's very easy to shift the reactor's attention to something else because obviously, there hasn't really been too much set tea or information on this girl that she is or isn't pregnant. But I do think at this time now she knows that, you know, uh, at this time now she knows that, you know, people are shifting their attention, worrying about her and Zolo rather than this pregnancy. So who knows if, I know a lot of people have been cash shopping Zolo, paying for, questions and this and that. But I will say at this point, I don't know how anybody could send him anything when, it really is looking like they are working together, or she's putting him up to, this. And I really do like, if you were lying, if you've lied about a pregnancy for 9 months, then you will lie about anything. And for you to really think that people aren't believing you in this Zolo situation, it really is beyond me. At this point, like I said, you lie about one thing, you will lie about anything. So, especially something as serious as pregnancy. So, I'm really trying to figure out how the attention got shifted to now wondering if she's talking to Zolo or if this is a thing. Um, I just I don't know at this point now. I really thought at this point now that we would have a lot more clues on whether or not this girl is pregnant or not. I mean, obviously everything boils down to she's not pregnant. We all know that this girl's not pregnant, and at this point she's just creating any diversion, any trying to get anything in the way possible so she does not have to speak on this pregnancy, because I just feel like at this point now sis would have been came out with some videos, or at least showed some baby clothes, or just spoke on something. I know a lot of people are running with the conspiracy theory um that she is pregnant with Zolo's baby, but due to the fact that she doesn't want Zolo having anything to do with the baby, she's not sharing any information. Which either way, if it is his baby, he will have some rights to it. If he does try to take her to court, or, demands a DNA test on the baby, whatever it may be. But at this point, it's just so crazy that, a 31-year-old woman is, this invested to, coming on her platform and lying. And you would think at this point now she would be using her content to, show different things, like, trying to be better, do better for the kids, going to school, taking therapy sessions, doing just, working on her health, her weight. There's so many other things that she could be doing right now to better herself for when her kids come back. But instead, I just think that she is so, torn up about, she doesn't know what to do with this pregnancy lie, whether, to come out and say it out of her own mouth, or just keep creating, deflections so nobody really asks. And I will say at this point, hey cutie sis, y'all, I was supposed to be doing a live with Cutie, and y'all, Cutie, I didn't forget about you, sis. I know I haven't inboxed you, but I just been, I'm doing this live real quick, sis. I have not been up to doing no whole hour live, but I did not forget about you, and I will be inboxing you, setting up that live. Like when I get one day where, because even right now it's hard for me to talk. I'm still sick, but I ended up deleting my video yesterday that I put out, so I wanted to at least go live for a little bit today. But sis, I did not forget. And once, I get all situated and I have more time on my hands just to do a full live, I will be bringing Cutie up here. So everybody stay tuned for that. Go over there and follow Cutie Squad if you have not. She's always going live, telling the tea and keeping us updated on what's going on with Liv. So, yeah. So since I didn't forget, I'll inbox you and I'll let you know what's going on with that. This is going to be a quick little live. I'm really not. I said 10 minutes, but I'm not really trying to go over anything but 20 minutes. But I really just, girl, take your time. I'm here for the tea, sis. I'm still a subby over here. How to get this bomb content for you. I got to stop by. Thank you, sis. I was in your live too. I just didn't drop down a comment because I knew I was just gonna be going right back out. But I was in your live too. That was a great live, sis. But yes, y'all, it really, it's really crazy how this whole thing has shifted over to, you know, this whole ZOLO thing, which I already knew that there would be something that came up that would, totally deflect off of, what's really going on. And, you know, I find this so disturbing for these kids, that their mother is on here. And I really hope and pray, I always say that, none of the teachers watch, none of their friends watch, because it's truly embarrassing. I don't know how Gerard has kept his composure and not exposing the hell out of this girl um about this pregnancy, but I know for the sake of the kids, the courts, it's better for him to just stay in his place, keep his mouth shut, and unless it's hurting his kids, then there's really no reason to speak on it. We know before he spoke on it because uh hey Mr. D, hey y'all, hey Linda, so great one, love this live, share this, thank you Mr. D. um why are people supporting and sending money to live in Zolo? Girl, I think at just this point now, people want to get all this tea. Zolo is alleging that he has all this tea on her. And at this point, the main tea that he already dropped that we really don't even have to pay for at this point is that Liv paid him to keep this a secret for the whole, to however long that she said she was going to carry out this pregnancy lie. But come to find out, this sis carried this on way longer than it needed to be. And like I said, I'm just really curious how this all came and shifted over to, is she really with Zolo instead of, holding this girl accountable for this pregnancy? At this point, sis, I don't care about Zolo. I don't care about Gerard. I don't care about anything. What we want to know is, are you pregnant or not? And sis, if you're not, why do you keep carrying on this lie this long? Like, should this just be, why do you want that on your back? Why not just tell the truth before you're really due and people are really suspecting? Because, she goes live, she has her mods delete out all the questions asked about the baby. Everything about the baby is blocked and deleted. And sis, the closer you get to this due date, the more people will wonder. So 1 minute you claim the baby's here, 1 minute you claim what baby, next minute you claim, what really stood out to me in her live last night is that this girl still claims that this baby could possibly have, Down syndrome. What did she say? Um, she said that she has spoke on the issues with her baby, and basically she's going off of what she was told. Now sis, are you kidding me? Like, are you really kidding me? You really are sticking with the story that the doctor told you, that the baby had Down syndrome and heart issues? That's what you're sticking with, and you're still claiming that that's what you were told, and that that's your lie, and you're sticking to it. I don't understand what is so hard about just coming on here and telling the truth. A 31-year-old woman. I mean, sis lies more than a 15-year-old teenager trying to sneak out the house to go see her boyfriend. Like, sis, hey Lynn, hey love. Like, what is so hard about telling the truth? You are making it to where, sis, go get you a 9 to 5. At this point, you need you a 9 to 5 because this is not going to last. And, if you think that your supporters are, enough just to hold you down and keep a channel up, they aren't. Because I will definitely say that the hate at this point now is starting to outweigh the support for this girl. And I really do hope that, she can finally be real with her supporters. And you would think while she has time to still come back from it, she still refuses and she's still sticking to her lies. She's selfish. And I really do hope that she gets the help she needs. And I really do hope that you know she said she was supposed to be changing up her content. I don't know. At this point, I'm over it, and I think you guys can tell just and my voice from the videos, the lives. I'm just so over it. It's like I don't even have the energy anymore to, nitpick and try to figure out and investigate every little word that comes out of this girl's mouth. But I do know that it is getting pretty pathetic how people can quickly, shift the deflection off of these women and what they're really out here lying about. Just like with Jazzy, like, the whole rumors about him touching the girls have, died down now. People are now deflecting it on to, a new situation. So it's so much just like if we're not going to keep holding these women accountable for what they do and so quick to hop on whatever else they put out to get us distracted and move us on to the next thing. I will say that what is the point in just keep reacting on these girls anymore? Like what is the point? If everybody's just going to say one thing and be quick to move on to the next, what really is what's the point? Because I know me as a reactor, I speak on Jazzy, I speak on Live primarily. I've asked you guys before, do you want me to add on to Ileana? Do you want me to add, the Ileana Brown, the what's call it, the 19-year-old girl? I know people, it's like people always have excuses on these girls. Like, when do we carry out and fully hold these girls accountable for what they do? It's like one thing pops up, then somebody's quick to throw that in the back, and then they're on to the next. Like, at what point are we going to, at what point, at what point? And I will say that, I didn't want to speak too much on this whole Zolo and Live thing because it's just irrelevant. I don't really care about it. At this point, I just want to know, and I want this girl to be canceled for this terrible lie, all the scams, all the skits, all the, like, when when is this girl going to be held responsible? When is she going to be canceled? When? Y'all saying this bum is in here. Who y'all talking about? It is mentally draining. It's mentally draining. We're not about to have this foolish BS today. What are y'all talking about? Her pride will never allow her to tell the truth. She is so, yep. Shout out to y'all. Comment, share, and subscribe. Yeah, Zola. The thing is, I know you've seen your picture on the thumbnail and you're probably in here like she's talking mess. I've said what I said. I've had my share and I said what I said about Zolo, but it's this should be she should be your 100% right. Yeah. It's not that big of a deal if Zolo's in here. At the end of the day, this is not a bash Zolo thing. I really didn't even want to really speak on Zolo. It's just I put him in the thumbnail because now the sudden now conversation has shifted and now it's all of a sudden, we're speaking on Zolo and Liv, and the whole time, and I know, Zolo pertains to Liv. Zolo has something to do with Liv because allegedly this is supposed to be his baby. But, I will say, like, how has this, I don't care about that. I want to know about this pregnancy and the fact that, this girl is still getting 15 to 20K on her videos. At this point, if nobody's going to hold her accountable, if nobody's really going to, you know, then at this point now, I just think that everybody should just move on. I said it myself. If it were to come out that she is in fact lied about this, I just don't even want to react to her anymore, because and I keep saying it, and once this lie once this lie comes out, I really feel like I will be done speaking on her, because it's the attention that fuels this girl. It's the Could you imagine being pregnant and saying it can't be his because I had a one single period in between? Well, she did say that she had got her period right after Zolo left, but who knows? I mean, like I said, she lies so much. It's just like, sis, you know, do you really think we believe that? Do you really think we believe that? And I don't know. I just feel like people are really going light on this girl about, this whole thing. And, us reactors, we all have to be, uh, I don't know how to say it. Not even so much the reactors, because the supporters of Liv outweigh the reactors, like the actual people who post and react on this girl. So I won't say that, but I just feel like, when are the supporters going to open their eyes? When is this all going to come out, and when is this girl going to be forced to tell that she's not pregnant? Like, usually YouTube people would have been exposed and been canceled and everybody moved on, but for some reason this girl, continues to. I just, like I said, I think if her views dropped completely off the face of the earth, nobody watched her anymore, and people moved on and the reactor stopped talking about her, I really do think that we would get a lot more truth out of her. I think that she is cocky. She knows that people don't care about, or she knows that people are, making a couple dollars off for her, getting the views off for her. And I think at this point now, she's playing. She's playing in people's faces. She's playing in the reactors' faces. This girl knows, she's been on YouTube long enough. She knows, hey, Ebony Locks. She knows. She's full aware of, what to do, what to say, how to keep people going, just like a lot of these other YouTubers do. But I will say that when we're playing with a pregnancy, I really don't understand how this can just be allowed to just keep going on and on, especially with the pregnancy. There's women, my opinion, Jazz will lose more than Liv does if this is a lie. I don't know. I don't know. Something's just off with this. I just feel like, people are really blinded, and, I don't know. I feel like people support Liv more than they say they do, and it shows, because this woman has been allowed for almost 9 months to get away with, something like this. And it just, I don't know. It's becoming weird to me. I don't know. I really don't know. But you guys, tell me what you think after, replay gang. Tell me what you think. Comment down below. Even after I get off this chat, you guys comment down below what you think. You know, um, that's really all I had to come on here and say. I just, I'm really not feeling the best, so I'm not gonna go too hard on it. I was gonna come on here and react to Jazzy's video that she just put out, but that's a 23-minute video, and I just don't feel like, I'm not up to that right now, and I have some other things to do. But I just wanted to come on here and go live, because I posted a video yesterday and it did not go as good as I thought it would. But I wanted to still come on here, y'all, because I haven't been going live that much. And I know I was supposed to have a members video out too, which I didn't forget about. I just been having a lot of inconsistency, y'all. I promise you, in about another month, things will be becoming way more consistent for you guys. If if some of the members don't understand, then you guys are more than welcome to, unjoin, and when I actually do put out the content, you guys join back. But I don't I don't know, y'all. I just have also been going through some other things, so it's just like, you know, it is what it is. I noticed that even being sick, you really do have to be consistent on this YouTube stuff for people to consistently watch, subscribe, and this is kind of a slow point for myself on, in this YouTube stuff because I'm not able to post. And people want to see the latest tea. They want to see what's hot. They don't like, and which I get it. A lot of the reactors are very consistent. They make sure they post. And, I watch them despite me being sick and not posting on my own. I do mod for quite a few people. So I make sure I try to come on here and still show everybody love. And, but yeah, you need to focus on your health and the babies. Yeah, my babies have been they thank God that I have been having some help with my babies because I just feel like it's not fair for kids to sit around and have to watch you be sick in bed all day. But my babies are doing very good. And as far as the pregnancy goes, I am basically like 2 more weeks till I'm out of my first trimester. So y'all, I'm getting there. At first I thought, oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Being sick with two kids, two young kids. I have a 2-year old and a 1-year old. So it's just like, it's a lot. A 2-year old and a 1-year old, and having another one. Um, I will say, y'all, that I'll probably be definitely done after this. It's just a lot. Pregnancy's hard, and then, while having young kids on top of it, and them being so close together, it's a lot. I made this YouTube thing. So me as a stay-at-home mom, although I'm not able to work, I could still bring in some money for myself, some extra money for my babies. So, it's just y'all. Hey Patrice, hey love. I haven't seen you in the Discord. So I just been trying to, get out of this first trimester. And, I'm so thankful that this pregnancy so far has been good. No issues, no nothing. But I just like I said, trying to get out of this first trimester for you, for you guys too, because I'm so sick. And I know that, a lot of people used to love my lives every day, videos and all that. So not that I'm rushing, feeling better just for YouTube, but just for my babies, myself, it is a lot. Y'all know all the women who've had difficult pregnancies, or the nausea, as far as like the nausea and all that, it really is difficult. But I will still keep coming back on here for you guys. And when I do get better, I have so much content for you guys. I know I always say that the new year, I wanted to start it off with, a lot of content, different content for you guys. But it's just been so hard. Like I said, I still have, aside from pregnancy, I still have other, things that I have going on in my life that is personal that I'm very selective in what I share on this YouTube stuff, even like to the really close people that I am on here, because you just never know, like people, I'm very weird. I'm very, you know call me weird, but just weird about, the things I just don't like to just I y'all know what I mean. I just don't like to get too close with somebody that I really don't know and tell all people. Just, it's a crazy world out there. A lot of times you think somebody has your best interest, and but as far as everything, I just wanted to give you guys an update on what's been going on. So like I said, I still will be doing videos, still doing the videos, because the videos aren't that hard. It's just the lives that, get me sometimes. But I still will be doing videos, so you guys stay tuned for that. I will try to do a video today if I can, but if not, um, maybe tomorrow or by Monday I'll have something out. Yeah, you gotta be cautious. Yeah, yeah, love. I know, Lynn, you're so sweet, baby. But yeah, videos will be out regardless. I will be trying to do lives too. I'll let you guys know before when I come live. I do have this show, a Cutie Squad, coming up too, so make sure you guys stay tuned for that. As far as members content, like I say, I'm trying. to get something out for y'all. My appointment didn't go as planned the last time, and it was a whole thing. I explained it in the Discord because most of my members on here are um in the Discord also. But, I just want to come on here just to ask the question, comment down below even after this live goes off. Why do you think now the sun now hold on, y'all. My bad, y'all. But just comment down below what you guys think. Like, why now the sun now the story has switched to Zolo and Liv? Do you think people are still on the whole, you know, pregnancy thing with Liv? As so I thought, the people did care about it, but I don't know. It just seems like the whole idea of the story is just changing, and I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but thank you guys so much for watching. Just giving you guys a few updates. You guys will see me back soon. Continue to support, continue to watch. Because when I get back in full mode, you guys, I got you. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody enjoys their weekend. You guys will see me on these YouTube shoots regardless. I may be gone, y'all, but I'm not going. So thank you guys for watching. I hope everybody enjoys the rest of their day, the rest of, work day, school day. Enjoy their weekend. Have a safe weekend. And I will see you guys or talk to you guys on the next one. Hey Mo 14. Hey baby. Yes, y'all, I'm going to rest. Y'all, that's all I've been doing. I'm bedridden, y'all. I'm literally bedridden. I feel like I've been laying in bed for months, which I have, but thank you guys so much. And I'll see y'all. Thank you.